Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned a little bit more about what went on this ship. Right, I had the book actually validate some of the fates that I'd solved. I got some correct answers. So it turns out there's more things killing the people on this ship than just the people on this ship. And also some of them might still be alive. So right, I looked at some of the things. I went to, whoa. You're all fuzzy. Looking back at some of the things I had seen, there's a few. I want to ring this bell. It's the most important thing right now that I ring this bell, but whoever I'm playing as refuses to do it. I'm disappointed. I want to ring that bell. I have no idea what I was saying or thinking. I just really wanted to ring that bell. But I was not allowed to do it. Anyway, right, so book. Where am I? Right, so several things. There was a person that I saw in here. I confused two people. This guy, his face is unblurred. But this is not the bearded knife man I was trying to identify. That's him, clubbed by Arbiteral, but I don't know his name. However, this person's name is apparently known. I wonder if... Okay, so Abigail, in her memory... Can I just return to that? If I... Yes, take me out of this. If I go to... Oh boy, how do I do this? How do I navigate this book? I may have learned once. Here's a bookmark. I forget how I even use the bookmark. Okay, William Huscott. This unknown soul was knifed by Arbiteral. Still don't actually know who that is. Unknown soul is clubbed by Arbiteral. Hold on, I can identify some people in the photograph. Have I done that? Okay, so... I need to learn better how to navigate this book. Martin Parrott is... Someone named... Are you the only Martin? I thought that said Davy Jones. It's like, Davy Jones is on this ship? Davy James. That's the only Martin I see. Okay, so Martin Parrott was being yelled to by Abigail Huscott Witterell. Crushed rigging. If I click this, one memory. Okay, here we go. First memory, perished in the doom parts. Show memories depicted on a bookmark. Okay, so I'm here. Martin. Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want to know who Martin is. 10 others were present. So I guess it's one of these. Bearded Knife Man, Abigail Huscott. Unblurred face. Unblurred face? How am I supposed to know who these people are? Unblurred face. This could be Martin. I remember spotting him in the memory. And he did seem to be talking to her, didn't he? Alright, so that's my first suspect for Martin. Okay. How do I get back to... Okay, right. Was moved post-mortem. She was, in fact, dead in Captain's quarters. Take me out of the book, please. Tab. Alright, so I want to go back to Captain's quarters and look in that memory again and see if I can identify a Martin in it. Right over here. So this door opens. I want to look at your memory. It doesn't do the effect when I'm revisiting. Okay, so she... That happened. Martin, yes. Okay, it's him. This is Martin. That's definitely him. Okay, so this guy, I know who he is. Also, her face looks like... Well, can't see it super well, but kind of like that. Alright, okay, so take me out of here. Or can I book now? I can book now. 10 others are present. Okay, so Martin is almost definitely this guy. Take me here. Unknown, you are Martin Parrott. Third mate. 2 memories. Wait, who else do you appear in? Is this the one with the explosion? Yeah, okay, so I'm supposed to identify Tattoo Man somehow. How? How do I know his identity? There's no dialogue here, just death. So this isn't the explosion one. There was people were talking about that. Okay, so location of the corpse. Right, I want to be there. Alright, so I got some information. I identified Martin. You were there. You were there. Your face is unblurred, apparently, both of you. How am I supposed to know who you are? I don't know yet. Okay, so if I go back to the crew... Fate, unknown. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. I want to identify people in the photo. You're Abigail. I have identified you. Yes. Third mate, Martin Parrott. Okay, so as if I just name the person, I don't have to specifically name them on this photograph. I just name them in their own entry. One memory. Who are you? What memory do you appear in? First memory. Okay, here with Abigail, and I'm supposed to identify him from that? Okay, so I'm still in that memory. This is Martin. Martin Parrott, Abigail Hoscott-Witterell. Somebody grappling with a tentacle. Whoa, hey, why is this? What's going on here? I can do stuff here. So this is another memory that I've seen. I guess within a memory I can just jump straight to... Alright, Tattoo Man. Crushed by Horrible Beast. How am I supposed to know who you are, though? I mean, those are very distinctive tattoos. You were present. Not sure who that is. That's Martin again. There's the little... That's not a pig, that's like a goat or something. So multiple animals on this ship. Throwing a gun to someone. Here's the pig. Okay, well. Alright, here's... I think this is the one I'm trying to identify. Don't know how I'm supposed to. Alright, let me out of here. This book seems to think I have a lot more information than I feel like I do. So is there anything I really... Okay, now there's another thing I really wanted to see here. Glossary is cool. This is... Okay, right. 3 fates solved correctly. Q for table of contents. Okay. How do I get... No, not back cover. Isn't there a... There's like... I want some help. There's a... Journey of the ship, glossary, life at sea, there's cargo. Somewhere there was a way to view like tutorial tips, but I don't know how to get to it anymore, so I guess I won't look at it. Alright, I'll figure it out myself. Anyway, so where am I supposed to be at this point? Perhaps investigating what's you? You're all blurry. No, but I've been here. I was just here just a second ago. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Take me to a new memory. So I feel like I have identified as much as I can from the memories I've seen. This game doesn't think so, so I might have to go back and learn more, but that was my feeling. Okay, so down here. What's there to see? X doors. Cannons. There's something to do here? Oh, crushed person. I see. I almost didn't see you.
What's happening? Sir, loose the cannon! She's nearly over! Hold your flag!
The dangers of a loose cannon. Boy, that's unpleasant. Alright, so you're a face I haven't seen before. Another person was also crushed. There's Martin again. I think you're missing part of your body. Uh-huh. A lot of violence took place down here. Okay, what can I learn from this? Bunch of people were here. You're all dressed fancy. Where's my way out of here? This is the outer bounds of the memory. On the gun deck. Who is this? How did they die? I guess I know how they died. This unknown soul was crushed by cannon. Alright, appears only in one memory. Alright. So no other connections I can make. 4 others were present. Exploded. Oh, you're the exploded one. Okay. So that would allow me a better look at what you look like non-exploded, because I could not see you at all there. Okay, so the one who was exploded appears in the memory of the one who was crushed by a cannon. Also this guy. Okay. And that person. Okay, that's the fancy dressed one, I think. Appears in 3 memories. Blasted by an explosion. Okay. Alright, okay. So this wants to do stuff. This is so cool. How do I get over there? This room's a big mess. Alright, you with the missing head. That's going to make you harder to identify in this memory. Alright, pocket watch is ringing. Wisp comes out. And congeals into a bunch of blood on the floor. Okay, so I got basically no usable information out of that. That's not completely true. No information that I think I can currently use, other than that someone new was crushed by a loose cannon. Oh geez, were you shot by a cannon? Or like... Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's a cannon blast. Dude! Alright, well I can't see any identifying information on you. I guess this is why your top half is missing. Alright. So this unknown soul was shot by a cannon. How many others were present? Somebody said the fuse. I guess that was one of you. Tattoo Man, you're here. So this was before you got killed by the beast. Alright. Whoa. That got a bit confused. Okay, I'm good. I've seen all I need to see here, I think. Take me to the thing. So it seems like, let's see, what am I gathering now? There was a big attack with a sea monster. They were trying to fire cannons at it. Loose cannons killed people. Cannon fire accidentally killed people. The sea was all turbulent, I guess stirred up by the giant tentacle monster. Many, many, many people died in that event. Sometime later, because I know that was the event that killed Abigail, assuming there was one attack from the sea monster, maybe there were more. That event definitely killed Abigail. Sometime later, her corpse was moved to the captain's chambers, and then the captain killed those 3 guys that who were trying to attack him. So I know of at least 2 big events where many people died so far. This unknown soul was shot by cannon. Accidentally. Okay, well, I guess he was shot by someone specific. Okay, unknown attacker will do for now. The fuse. 4 others were present. Well, I guess... Oh, hey, it's you! You were here. Okay. What was I suspecting you were? Second mate or something? Shot cannon unknown. This guy again. Torn apart beast. Clubbed our Witterel, so he was there. Alright, let's do this thing again. Do it. I feel like I do not 100% understand the flow of this game yet. There are things going on that kind of make sense to me, but I don't feel like I can predict what's going to happen. Does this event occur after every memory I view now? Where'd the wisp go? Here? That seemed less clear than usual. Ugh. So I feel like we're going backward in time, like we're seeing the same event in reverse, slowly. It's gonna be like 5 others were present now? Is that a tentacle? Yeah, it is. Belay spark. So you're the one I'm looking at. Crushed by cannon. Or sea monster. I'm gonna say crushed by sea monster. Crushed by sea monster wielding cannon. Alright, so you're lighting that. None of this helps me identify who you are, except maybe it does. Could I look at, like, jobs? Like, whoever mans the cannons would be these people. Here's this dude with the funny-shaped head. The one knifed by our Witterel, I believe. Wait, bosun, bosun mate. Those are quarters, I guess? Okay. So that doesn't tell me much. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no, belay spark. Was crushed by beast. Still don't know who that is. Okay. So I'm getting little bits of information, but not much that I feel like I can use. Door is open. Oh, okay, I had to go through that whole chain of events before the door would open. So those were all the people who died in this encounter, but he survived, he survived, he survived, because we see them later. This guy definitely died. I think this one was the one who was shot by the cannon, like, immediately after this. Yeah, you're the one whose head came off. Okay, so now I can get a kind of clear look at your face. You have, like, a unique kind of pointy nose, though maybe it's just the way you're squinching up your face. And then this is... I'm not certain. Now, hang on. If I look over here... You're the one who was sneaking around behind the captain to try to kill him, but you got clubbed by him. This is somebody else, whose face I can't really see, but from here looks a little bit similar. Okay. That's the information I got from that. Where was door? Door? Door. I feel like I'm missing so much stuff that I could have figured out already from this, but I mean, I'm doing what I can. So yeah, from all that... Hang on, I want to look at the list of jobs. The crew. So yeah, the guy with the funny-shaped head or hat or whatever that is at the back of his head, my strong suspicion is it's Edward Nichols. But I don't know that. That's just my strong suspicion. Wait, I don't know what happened to Martin? Right, I don't know what happened to Martin, but I do know who he is from Abigail's memory. John Davies, fourth mate. Okay, so bosun, bosun's mate. Surgeon, surgeon's mate. Carpenter, carpenter mate. Cook, butcher, gunner. Gunner's mate. So Christian Wolfe and Olus Wyatter are almost certainly in there. But I can't identify which is which just from that information. A lot of people on this boat. Boy, it's going to be a long process to figure out who everybody is. That's the hard part. Knowing what happened to them, well, the game basically just tells me what happened to each person. That's nice and easy. Okay. So... Am I supposed to solve some fates at this point? Like, are you telling me I have enough information to figure out what happened to who those people are? Fates are solved in groups of 3. This is what I wanted to read again, but I didn't know how to get back to that information. There was like this whole tutorial section that told me, here we go. No, that's not it. Tell me about bookmarks. Do I just click up here to bookmark? Was it a key? Shoot! I guess I have it on video so I can review, but I want to know now. Okay, so tentacle monster attacking stuff. This must have been the location of the boat in the sea when the doom happened. On the bow. On the gun deck. On the gun deck. Unknown soul was crushed by a terrible beast. Load. Who is this? How did they die? Blasted with a cannon by unknown attacker. Now hold on. Wait. I'm supposed to identify 2 at once here. Oh. Wait, I don't know which one of you was blasted by a cannon. I didn't realize this memory had 2 people dying simultaneously. Oh. Okay, I need to go back to that memory then. Which one was that? It was down. It was down. Down here. Alright, so memories can have 2 people dying simultaneously. Makes sense. I don't think it was this one, but no, it wasn't that one, definitely. Crushed by a terrible beast. Over here. Or this was the one that was shot by a cannon. That's what I logged, but there was somebody else there. Alright, so you're alive. You're alive. You appear to be alive. So hang on, there are 2 people dying at once here? I only see one person who's been shot by this cannon. Why am I supposed to identify somebody else at the same time? I heard nasty crushy noises. That was unpleasant. Where's the other person who's dying? It's you? It's you. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I understand. I need to find the memory just prior to this and figure out who was where. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, this is... Oh, this is fascinating. So, Alright, so... Tattooed guy... Bearded Knife Man, as I've been calling him. It'd be nice to figure out your name. And suspected to be Edward, what's his name, with the head. Whoa. Yeah, that guy. Oh, okay. Well, here's a better way I can identify people. Zoom in. Yeah. This dude, that dude, and that dude. Okay, great. Well, is this just going to go ahead and tell me, like... Well, no, I can't see his face. Can't see his face. Not going to show me. It is going to show me. Oh, okay. So that's the one with the hat. The one with the hat was blasted by the cannon. Well, I feel like I'm cheating here, because I can't... Alright, well, the investigator can figure that out. Apparently I can't. Okay, so you were blasted by a cannon. Shot by cannon. Can I figure out who shot that cannon? Who's lighting it? Was it the one who was crushed? How'd that cannon get lit? Hold on, show me the fuse. So the fuse was already burning. Well, I mean, it's the dude holding the torch, right? Yeah, of course it is. So your thing is burning. You are... I don't know your name. And you're still blurred. Okay. So... How do I bookmark? I don't know. I don't know how I bookmark. I've done it before. Well, no, I haven't. The game did it for me. I think it was a hotkey of some sort. Not that one. And not that one. No, go back. Not that one. Shoot. Go back. Pressing every key on the keyboard. None of them are doing it. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh no. What have I done? Oh. That's ugly, but it zooms. Well, no. Okay, so that's not what I want. Well, if it's a key, I can't find the key. Ah. Here we go. Bookmark memories. Okay, so hang on. You blasted by a cannon. I'm gonna bookmark you. Ah. Okay, so you were crushed by a cannon. Seemingly. What is this object right here? You're holding one. Oh, this is probably like a thing you ram down the barrel of the cannon to like pack it or something? It's not what you light it with. This thing is clearly ignited. So that's how you light the fuse. The fuse was lit. The cannon was... something happened to it. Is there a tentacle wrapped around this cannon? Yeah, that's a tentacle. So you weren't crushed by a loose cannon. You were... well, I mean, yeah, sure you were. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Then the cannon fired and you were standing there. The one with the hat. Okay, I think that's accurate enough. From what I've heard, this game has some leniency in what it will accept as people's fates. So if I say this is accurate enough, but there are other possibly valid answers, basically. Okay, so I have bookmarked you because when I know your identity, I can decide who shot you with the cannon. Yeah, I'm going to say the person who shot the cannon is the one who lit it. I mean, obviously you didn't do that on purpose. That wasn't... you planned to shoot the cannon off the ship, but it got turned at the last minute. Okay, so that death was pure accident. Yeah, I feel like it's asking me to start solving fates. It's like, hey, I gave you some information. You gotta put the pieces together before I let you move on. However, this has happened. And this is new to me, isn't it? Oh, hang on. I have more things I can look at. Never mind. Is this really necessary? Well, we can tell exactly what was going on. Pants around his ankles. Crushed by a beast. Okay, well that's obvious enough. Alright then. Do I know who you are? What does your face look like? Hard to tell. You were observing. Okay. Preparing food or something. Yep. So this was the beginning of the beast attack. Nobody else knows what's going on at this point. Yeah, everything is peaceful. People are just having food, feeling good. Here's Martin Parrott. Man, he's tall. Dude, this guy is like a giant. Or maybe he's really short. She? I can't tell. Alright. This unknown soul, ES. What? Was... I mean... crushed by beast, I guess. A lot of people were crushed by beast. Crushed by a terrible beast. Okay. Well, that's clear enough. 13 others were present. Many people were here. I can start, like... So a lot of these same people were present for the subsequent memories here. Crushed by cannon. Oh, so that's what your face looks like. Okay. You're telling me I'm supposed to be able to identify this person. I can see her face clearer here than I can over there. Well, really? How do I have enough information for that? Okay, well this is happening again. Okay, you. Well, I wasn't even up there during that memory. I should have spent some more time there. What's going on here? I want to go back. Okay, so I'll go back to that memory. Get to hear all those sounds again. I can't move when that's happening, by the way. I have to release it before I can... Oh, I see why. Of course, that makes sense. This thing follows a predetermined path. I would mess with it if I went elsewhere in the ship. Okay, well... Let's follow this chain of events, I guess. I should have seen what was going on with you in that memory, though. I should go back.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh?
Someone Danish.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Maybe.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
This is important information. So this guy was clubbed by someone who thinks he killed someone earlier. Now hang on, weren't there... Okay, there's the other person. A couple of other people were present. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's as much as I can get out of that memory. Do I just have to wait for this? I feel like there's something I can do to speed this up. But I guess I should just spend time studying this scene. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Is there anyone from Denmark in my book? That's what Dane means, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me on. Oh. No cause for trouble. You've killed my brother. Okay, so you have a brother who you think was killed by... Okay. Oops. Okay. Take me back there. 3 others were present. Ah. Okay. Crew list. England, Scotland, Austria, France, Ireland, Poland, Formosa, India, Sweden, Wales, Persia, Scotland, New Guinea, Denmark. So is this Lars Linde? Only person from Denmark here. Okay, so this is Lars Linde. Lind? Let's say Lars Lind. Alright. That's rare, pretty good information. Take me there. Take me to where I just was. Here, do this. You, show me your entry. Show me your entry. Can I do this and press tab? Well, no. The answer is no. How do I get to the page of the memory that I'm in? This would be so much easier if I just understood how to operate the book. It's hard. This is Lars Linde, however you say that. Was clubbed by an unknown attacker. 3 others were present. I think this was the one who clubbed him. Seems to be. Okay, so when I identify you... Oh, hang on. Do you... Okay, so can I find this out? If I click you, you do appear in another memory. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, boy, there's a lot going on here. At this point, I think I just need to look back over the information I have and figure out what deductions I can make. Or is it going to keep showing me new stuff? Oh, or is it telling me, like, hey, it's time to look back over your stuff and, what the heck? What are those? Disappearances? Whoa, hold on, what? 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. Oh! Okay. Chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Well, I have a lot of work to do. Boy. There's a lot going on here. What's this? Something's going on out at sea. It's all sparkly. But I don't think I get to interact with that. I can't get all the way out there. Okay, wow. This game continues to be amazing. Alright, I'll see you next time to parse over the information I got and hopefully draw some actual conclusions. We'll see.